every single time I sit down and start filming a video, I just hear my boyfriend trying to do his impression of me when I start my videos. That, hi guys! Because he just does like the most perfect impression of me. But anyways, regardless, hi everyone! We're back for another video. Today I'm going to be filming my April favorites. So let's dive right in. And the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is actually a brush by e.l.f. This is one of their newer brushes. They retail for $6 instead of $3 like the other studio brushes, but oh my god, the quality is amazing. And I apologize, it is dirty. I used it today, so oops. And this is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It looks like a really nice buffing brush because it is that. It blends out foundation beautifully. It blends out concealer, cream products such as cream contour or cream highlight. I just really like this. And I'm sure some of you are asking what the difference is between this one and the Real Techniques buffing brush. And as you can see, this one is a lot bigger. It just covers a lot more of a surface area on your face than the Real Techniques one. I also find that the e.l.f. one's a lot more dense than the Real Techniques one. This one seems really flimsy compared to the e.l.f. one. So I just personally prefer this one over this one, and I've been a fan of the Real Techniques buffing brush for I think close to a year now, but this one, amazing. Much cheaper, better quality, and I just feel like it does a better job than the Real Techniques one. The next product I probably mentioned in monthly favorites maybe like 3 times before. Maybe this is my 3rd time mentioning it, I don't know, but I mentioned it quite a lot. So this is a repeat favorite. It is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I know, it's not new, I mentioned it a few times, but it just does an amazing job, and it's something that I reach for so often, especially this month of April. I've been reaching for it so much. So this is how mine looks like now. I have been using pretty much all the matte shades. I just love the matte shades. The shimmery one I'm not a huge fan of. I think there's better formulas out there, but Naked 2, Faint, WOS, which is Walk of Shame, and Foxy. Those are my favorite eyeshadows. I know some people prefer showing like new discoveries on monthly favorites, but I just like to show whatever I'm using the most in the month, and this has certainly been my most used palette of the month. The next product I'm going to show you guys is actually something that I've been using for maybe the past month and a half, maybe 2 months, and I don't know why I haven't mentioned it because it's part of my daily routine now, and it is sunblock, facial sunblock, and this one is by Neutrogena. It is their Age Shield Face Oil-Free Lotion, and it has SPF 110. Yeah, that's a lot of SPF. The reason why I got this is because it is the oil-free version and I have oily skin, so I was just like, let's go for the oil-free one. I actually vlogged when I got this because I was on a quest to find a facial sunscreen, and I ended up getting this. It had pretty decent reviews on Makeup Alley, and I actually do like it. It's a little bit thick. I'm gonna pour a little bit on the back of my hand, so it's a little bit thick. But I just feel like it does the job really well. It doesn't make my skin get any more oily than it does. It still gets oily, but man, I'd rather get oily and have to blot in the middle of the day than get like skin cancer. So yeah. So it looks like this. Right now it's a little bit dewy, but once it dries to a, I would say like a semi-matte finish, not completely matte, not as dewy as this. So I've been really enjoying the Neutrogena facial sunscreen, and I feel so good that I finally remembered to include it in the monthly favorites because it's long overdue. We have another monthly favorites repeat, and it is the Clinique Cheek Pop, but this time I'm only mentioning one shade because it's the newest shade that I got. And this one is in Cola Pop, and I remember in my haul, with my recent Sephora haul, that I mentioned that I wasn't sure how this is going to work out on my skin, but I'm wearing it today. So if you use a really light hand and you have like fair to light skin, you can actually get a really nice cheek color. So as you can see, it just gives subtle definition, not so like, it's not so dark as it seems in the pan, and I've been loving this. It also kind of looks like you've been like out in the cold and your cheeks get a little bit rosy, except for the fact that it hasn't been cold here in San Diego. It's almost 90 degrees right now. It is hot. It is hot. Maybe it's giving me the illusion of I'm like about to pass out because it's so hot cheeks. I have no idea, but I've been really loving it, and as always, Clinique Cheek Pops, they're just amazing. I love the formula, I love the longevity, and they're so cute. Now we're moving on to a recent discovery, and this is a new mascara by Loreal. It is their L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara. I am not sure why they changed the name from Punky to Rock, and I'm also not sure why the color yellow is supposed to be more rockerish, but this mascara, oh my god, it is just incredible. I was a huge fan of the regular Miss Manga mascara. You guys know that. I mentioned it in a monthly favorites and used it in several tutorials in this channel and also on my blog, and I was just head over heels in love with that mascara. I repurchased it. I even purchased it for my mom, and my neighbors are just, oh my god, just get out of the way. So when I first heard about the L'Oreal Miss Manga Punky, I was just so excited. I wanted to get it, but it was overseas, so I had to wait till we got it here in the US, and we finally got it recently in the past month actually. So this is a really new discovery for me, but it is just incredible. I've been asked in the comments what mascara I'm wearing, and when they're really big and voluminous, I'm wearing this mascara. The brush is different from the regular one. It does not have the little bendy bit, so if you were not a fan of the little bendy wand, this one doesn't have it. And this one has a rubber bristle brush, and they're very sparse, so you can get a lot of product in each lash, which gives you the little spiky look. Maybe not everyone's into the spiky look, but I am, because my lashes look so big, so dramatic, so voluminous, and I'm just like in love with this. I honestly prefer this one to the regular version, and I love the regular Miss Manga, but this one is so much better. If you're interested to know more about the mascara, I will leave my blog review linked down below in the information box. I have pictures comparing both the original formula and also the Rock formula, the brushes, and how they look on my lashes. So I will leave the link down below in the information box. My love for lip liners continued in the month of April, and I have two lip liners here to show you. Both of them are from the drugstore from Jordana. Super affordable. I believe they're less than $3 each, so incredibly affordable. They're the Jordana Easy Liner for lips, and I have the shade Rock and Rose and also Tawny, which both of them are kind of that 90s muted lip shades. I really like them a lot, and I pair them with with my really expensive lipsticks from Tilbury and Marc Jacobs and Makeup Forever. They're just incredible, super affordable. As I said, the colors are just beautiful. I can swatch them for you right now. This one is in Rock and Rose, so it is a nice muted rose shade, kind of in the brownie side. Tawny, which is this one. This one has a little bit more, I guess, more of a pink in it. So both of them are very muted, as you can see. I really love the formula. Both of them are really creamy. They last well on the lips, and the thing I like the most is the price, because they're so affordable. You can afford to buy maybe 5 if you really wanted to have that many lip liners, and they're just incredible quality. And I love pairing these lip liners with another favorite, and they're the Tilbury Matte Revolution lipsticks, which look like this. These are just so beautiful, so luxurious. When I heard that they were coming out in the US, I was just like, yes, I want one. I am just gonna get one, and I got one because they were only released for a month. They're gonna be officially released in September at Nordstrom, but 1 month only on her website. So I was just like, I need one. I need one. So the first color that I got is Bond Girl, which is, oh my god, it is just, I blame this lipstick for my Tilbury obsession. So I am gonna swatch it right over here, and it is a muted rose shade. It matches Rock and Rose perfectly, so as you can see. They're very similar colors. I love this shade, Bond Girl, amazing. And then I picked up a duo because they were selling 2 for, I think 2 for $50, which is a lot, or 2 for something. You ended up saving like $4, which wasn't that big of a savings, but I was just like, I'll take it because I really want 2 more. So I got this duo, which has Love Liberty and Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace is the shade that I'm wearing today, and it is just so beautiful. It is a more like summer appropriate rose shade. It is amazing, and the formula in these, although they're matte, it's a very comfortable matte formula, and it's not completely matte. It doesn't make your lips look flat. So as you can see, they have kind of a, I wouldn't say gloss or sheen, but kind of a luminosity. It makes her lips just look like so nice and plump, and I just love them so much. I'm gonna have a review all about these lipsticks next week, so check out my blog. And this one is Love Liberty, which is more of a fall and winter shade. It is absolutely beautiful. All these colors are amazing. And that's it for my beauty favorites for the month of April. As for music, I have been loving Brandon Flowers once again. If you follow me on Snapchat, I love poking fun of how obsessed I am about Brandon Flowers and the Killers. I really am obsessed, but I love poking fun of myself at times as well. So I've been loving his music. All 3 of the songs that he's released, and he came out with another song yesterday, so 4 songs before the album has been officially released. Like, it is all crazy talk. Like, Brandon Flowers, you need to chill out. Because by the time the CD is released, like, he's gonna be releasing singles for the whole album, which I have no complaints. I want more Brandon Flowers in my life if I can get it. But yeah, I'm just obsessed with him, and I went to see him in LA at the Troubadour. It was my first show at the Troubadour, and I was just like, oh my god. I was just like, oh, he was like right there. There was no barrier, no security guards. He was just like right there, and I was just like ready to die and like go to Brandon Flowers heaven. So yeah, he's been my favorite, and I'm so excited. I got tickets to see him again in September because I am that kind of fan. And then yeah, it's all about Brandon Flowers and the Killers right now. And that was my April favorites. I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm so sweaty and I feel so gross. It's just so hot here. If anyone wants to trade places with me, I would be more than open to go to a really gloomy city or town. Doesn't matter. I need some cold weather. I feel like locking myself in the Costco like refrigerators and just staying there the whole day. It's so hot. It's so hot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you loved in the month of April in the comments below, and also let me know if you have any video ideas for the month of May. I am very happy to say that I'm going to be leaving my job, so I'm going to have more time to film, and also hopefully more time to do these fancy videos I've been thinking about in my head, but I just don't have the time to do them. So let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are, and I will be talking to you guys very, very soon. Bye!